that not all Yanks are bad. Hey, let's hear it again. Tyler Mulvey. And while I'm on the subject, with a vote going on and an election next year and everything, the politicians are already ramping up about traditional Australian values. Don't fall for it, it's all shit. Okay, Tyler, all you got to know, mate, tell all your friends, if you want to be Australian, there's only one thing required. If you're in the bath and the water feels cold between your feet, but it's still warm behind your back, you do this shit. You fucking do that, you're in. We've got everything in common with America. You guys have got Donald Trump. There's a bloke so fucking dense, light bends around him. Yuck it up, you won't get many black hole theory gags for $12. And we've got Malcolm Turnbull as a guy that's turned out to be as reliable as a Johnny Farnham farewell tour. We ready?
Yeah.
All right, come on, mate. Start the clapping. You've been a constant. You're a legend. Champion. Whistles, tunes, Alistair Simpson.
I don't have any notes. I was kind of just hoping someone would leave some here that I could read out. I had a couple of beers. I thought that would give me the courage to talk in front of 200 people. It didn't work. I just need to pee in front of 200 people. The real reason I'm here tonight is I have trouble sleeping. There just seems to be so much to think about. I tuck myself into bed, I turn the light off, and I just stare at the ceiling wondering. I wonder why tissues aren't made of tissue paper. I wonder why if apricots are hairy, why aren't dried apricots hairy? Are the farmers out there shaving them? If they're shaving them, are they shaving them while they're the firm, plump, round balls on the tree? Or while they're the empty, wrinkled, dried up sacks? I tried to shave my balls once, and I can tell you, it's very difficult shaving an empty, wrinkled, dried up sack. I also wonder where all the different leather colours come from. I've seen brown cows, I've seen black cows, it's most of the lounges. But I've also noticed that cows are hairy, unlike leather. Are the farmers shaving them as well? How many razors are these guys going through? I've never seen a farmer sensually rubbing suntan lotion into a freshly shorn cow to give it that perfect tan you want for your Bentley interior. Clearly all the years of midnight contemplation and farm-based research have paid their toll on me. A few silver hairs have started to show. Thankfully, the facial hairs remained only a little bit silver, mid-silver. Come to think of it, the further you go down, the darker it gets. Like the ocean. Silver, mid, black. Kind of wish it was the other way around though. Black, mid, silver. That way, when I get a lady back to my apartment, light the scented candle, put on my 1999 Ministry of Sound Chill Out CD, and drop my Dax and she goes, oh, what's that? It's my silver medal. I always come second. This apartment I take the ladies back to is in Newtown. Well, I say ladies, so far it's just been the one. Candle, CD, Dax. Apparently she was just there to talk about Jesus. She quickly highlighted lust on a pamphlet on the 7 deadly sins, dropped it, screamed and ran out. I wonder if she'll call me back. She was cute. My apartment's in Newtown. If you've been to Newtown the last forever, you'll know Newtown has a lot of really cool bars. Gay bars, dive bars, faux dive bars. There's this new one that's opened up near me. It's not a gay bar, it's just a bit it's just a bit curious, just wants to try. So I thought, bugger, I'll try it. I might find a lady there. Unfortunately, none of the ladies seem interested in me, but I have had a lot of complimentary comments on my moustache from the gentlemen that frequent the establishment. So a glass half full. Like Dennis, I enjoy having facial hair. It's one of the great joys of being a man. No one's ever bought me flowers, No one's ever opened a car door for me. No one's ever taken me out for a nice Italian meal at a restaurant with a red and white checkered tablecloth. But I can grow a beard, that's a beautiful thing, and that makes up for it. I used to have the full beard, but I do a bit of international travel. It's just not a good look for customs and immigration. I don't know why. I don't know if they think I'm hiding something in there, or I'm part of some dope-smoking folk band, or I'm part of Al-Qaeda. It's probably Al-Qaeda, isn't it? That's what I'm worried about. So I did a few experiments. I trimmed the beard back. And I sort of came to this. This is the perfect amount of facial hair for international travel. Customs and immigration, wave me through. Not a problem, sir. And an airline has almost mistaken me for someone that should be in first class. Not quite, almost. The downside of this facial hair is people get very angry when I slow down and drive through a school zone. I'm not a pedo. I know I'm not a pedo. If you're ever worried, you think you might be a pedo, there's an easy trick. Just look in your shopping basket. If there's a packet of Werther's Original in there, you're a kiddie fiddler. I hope that's given you a lot to think about. Certainly more than I can think about. I have trouble sleeping as it is. And if you have trouble sleeping like me, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So when you tuck yourself into bed later tonight, and you switch off your light, and you stare up at the ceiling, I know you'll be thinking about me. Thank you.
Alistair Simpson. Let's hear it again.